Hello everyone, this is DInfinityX. Welcome back to Space Engineers Semi-Hardcore. I just found out that the ship that we liberated yesterday from the orcs has... where'd it go? It has a jump drive, which I may pull off of this. Red Dwarf might be getting a jump drive. Because I am going to disassemble this ship. I have no use for this ship outside of the hydrogen. Yeah, pretty much just outside of the hydrogen. So this ship will be dismantled. But I think I might take the jump drive out of this and put it either into Red Dwarf or... which it's going to need a jump drive eventually, or the assault carrier I'm going to build. I have also completed half of the space station's outer ring so far. I still need to do this side. Alright, I might have messed this side up by one block. Oh no. I found what I did. I need to move everything out one block. Alright, and with that, we have the whole space station, at least the lower level, mapped out. I I figured out why. These are NPC ion thrusters, so I cannot use them because I am not NPC. And at best, I'm just going to be able to break them down and not get the thruster components, which sucks, but that's okay. Well, at least be able to get the metal grids out of the thrusters. Well, there's a damaged research vessel. Let's see. I'm kind of curious what it offers. This is kind of the reason why I wanted to be out in space, because on the planet, all I'm going to get is towers, outposts. At least in space, I'll be getting a lot more varied things. So let's see what this damaged research vessel has. Oh, you know what? Of course, it's a corrupt... Oh, that's a lot of corrupt. Oh, no. Which way do I go? Let's go to point 1. It is more defended. Yeah, it's more defended because the other place, all it has is Red Dwarf. This at least has more guns, especially if I can come in on the correct side. Or not, and they just decide to attack my base anyway. Well, no, some are coming towards me. Some are going towards... I have no idea what's going on. Red Dwarf is definitely firing at that corrupt. Oh, my dampener's off. I was like, why is just above gravity moving? It shouldn't be moving. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, those are definitely coming towards me now. Okay, gotta keep going back to wherever I was going. I don't know where I was going. Alright, we seem to have lost some of them, but we've got the horsefly drones coming in. Hope the rest just despawn. Oh, nope, there's another horsefly. Maybe the artilleries can take them out before they get too close. I have no idea. Come on, take them out. Please, 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 please. I did turn this base on to shoot missiles if that becomes an issue. Ooh, come on. Take them out, take them out, take them out. I don't know what that was. Alright, so we've just got the artillery and assault cannons peppering the drones that are out there. I might be able to help. I'm not confident on that. We'll see. I'm guessing they don't have... Yeah, what's your deal? You not have... Oh, we took out all your weapons. Maybe I can just take out your brain. Come here, brain.
Energy low.
Where is its brain? And take out the antenna.
Full.
That's not its brain.
Full.
Where is its brain? Now, I took over its cargo just because I want to dump some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Because this does have reactors on it. I think I'm going to try and take its yummy, yummy uranium. Or not. I think that horsefly drone is definitely in atmosphere, and with
Inventory.
no,
Full.
nothing. Oh,
Inventory
that
full.
there was uranium. Give me the uranium. Oh, it's only 3. I don't really care about 3 uranium. I just want this thing to stop.
Inventory full.
Potentially so I can see where its brain is.
Inventory full.
There's a
Inventory
timer
full.
block. That's not its brain.
Inventory full.
Well, it's taken care of. We can head back towards the base after everything stops lagging. How far did we end up? There's just above gravity. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I need to try and get to... Oh, where's the... 2 kilometers. Can I get close enough before I die so that at least I don't lose my stuff? Maybe it'll get close enough that it'll catch. I don't know. It's flying by. Oh, that's actually pretty close. And then it didn't get picked up. Well, there's still the deception drone is still there, though. That is really unfortunate. I made my mistake. I honestly forgot Corrupt was in here because I haven't seen him yet. Or apparently I have. I just... maybe it's defanged because it's pretty close to the base, so maybe the autocannon turrets took it out. And there's still a strike drone. That's really unfortunate. I mean, Red Dwarf should be able to take out drones, I would hope. Alright, well, it doesn't look like the base is any damage, so that's good. I think I'm also going to take care of that deception drone by simply backing up. Because we just need to get the assault cannon turrets 30 or 360 kilometers closer. And there they go at something. Oh, maybe there was another drone that didn't have its antenna on. Or, yeah, because we're not close enough to the deception drone yet. They're taking out something. Ooh, and the deception drone is moving in. Can we reprioritize what we're shooting at, please? Stop shooting at that. Shoot. Oh, you know what? I can just control one. Control. Assault cannon turret. Control. I mean, I can see what they're shooting at. Oh, it's out of control. Where is the... Oh! Dampeners weren't on. That's not great. Where is... There's that. What happened to the other one? Oh, there it is. Oh, we're taking care of it. Oh, yeah, we're taking care of it. Stupid deception drone. Oh, it's so much fun. Come on, goodbye. That's a big drone. I think it's a big drone. I'm not sure. But we can still take some pot shots at it. Let me go take a look at it myself. Unfortunately, I also don't have tools, which sucks. Should have grabbed some before I left. I just wanted to see if this is large or small. Well, there's nothing left of it. It's in literal pieces. That's fun. Seems our captured ship is firing on that harpy there. Oops. Just noticed the little LCDs on the orc ship. That's kind of cool. I need to figure out what I want to do with this. Because Yeah. Maybe I do just scrap it. Or potentially turn it into a gunship and fly it into something like the mech boss station. But I definitely need to find the... Hello. Oh, there it is. The jump drive, so that we can pull that out of there. And thanks to the mod that lets you detach stuff, I can just detach this out of the... I don't think I'll be able to pull it, but I can potentially build a little ship to fly in there. I don't know why I did that now. In fact, I have a little ship I can use to fly into there. Starbug, you're going to be useful. Yeah, I'll have a little starbug around the base to do little tasks. I should probably put a cockpit on it so I can control it a little bit better. But yeah, this will work really well. Until it throws me off and I just gently float away. What is going on? What is going on? Why is my grinder... Okay, there we go. Ooh, this thing is a little fast. Going up and down, but not so much slowing down. Ooh! Yeah, I should have designed this better. Now, just to fit the little starbug into the hole. I'm nowhere near the hole. Whoops. There we go. Go down a little bit. Come on, pick it up. And not be able to move it. I got it to move a little bit, but it's still getting stuck, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to have to grind away some more stuff. Likely everything over here. You know, I could also just take these O2 generators and attach them to the base itself, which would speed up things a little bit so I don't have to make them. Ooh, and we are free. Free enough, at least. Oh, no, we're not. There's a tire in the way. Ooh, hold on. All right, I've got it free. I'm in the right position. I had mentioned that it was a little too big for what I needed it for. Or not too big. The way I had grabbed it, it was trying to pull me down because I don't have a lot of thrust in the forward back or the forwards motion. I think landing gear, we can switch lock. Unlock that there. Okay, that's not a great place for it. I just don't know where I'm going to put it on Red Dwarf. So I may just... And it's floating away. No, no, no. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Yeah, I don't want you to float away. Oops. It is currently careening into my station here. Okay. Oh, I did not grab that in a great spot. Alright, I put some weld pads on it. I'm going to attempt to weld it to the side of the side of this here. Oh, this thing is so heavy for 2 ion boost or thrusters. I can't see the thing now. Alright, just need to line it up and then bump it into this, and then we should be able to maneuver it around where it will potentially weld. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright, I was just worried I was going to lose that to space. See, look at this. Slow down. That's interesting. I was looking to grab an O2 gen, and there's one right here. I just need to very gently connect with it. Oh, this thing needs more thrusters. And then we're just going to weld it onto here, just so that we have some O2 gen on the base. And just like that, we accidentally relocked to it, but ooh, we do have weld pad or one O2 gen on the base now. Although this hasn't finished building. Why hasn't this finished building? Please build this. Oh, we're under attack. I'm assuming that's abomination. I need to get Red Dwarf into the fight. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. You know what? I can just move this thing. Let's just get this out of the way. Fly up so my turrets can fire. Go, 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 go. I don't care about this as much. Come on. Take that thing out. Thank you. You know what? Come on, come on, come on. I wasn't even paying attention because I was building a fancy hallway. But at least this ship somewhat was helpful. Why is my Red Dwarf not firing? Oh, you're... Hope that wasn't an O2 gen. Oh, I know why Red Dwarf's not firing. It's because there's nothing to fire at. We're also not slowing down. But you can kind of see my little hallway there. Somewhat done. I was just getting ready to put turrets in it. This ship just does not have good thrust control anymore. Could be because I took out a lot of them. It does look like we lost a few blocks, but that's fine. This is why I decided, like, it doesn't matter. I'm either going to lose heavy armor blocks or I'm going to lose light armor blocks. And this base is likely going to need projectors at multiple points to project everything. So, yeah. It did way more than I thought. That's a shame. And before I run out of energy, this is the hallway. I quite like it. We do have turrets up, so that's nice. Yeah, we're going to have 4 of these going across, obviously, and then it'll loop around. The outer ring is mostly just going to be for defense. So I'm going to have artillery turrets, kind of a lot of artillery turrets covering all of this. And then going down a little bit is going to be where the dry dock kind of is. So coming down from here. And then I'm going to likely have to put turrets. Well, actually, I might be able to put Gatlings along the side and then the artillery up top. Yeah, this is going to be the dry dock where we build the big ship and expand Red Dwarf, because I really want to make Red Dwarf look a little bit better, because it is a hexagon in the show, and that's not right. That is not the right word. Well, I can't think of the right word, but basically I'm just going to expand it so it's a little bit bigger, and then the actual shell is going to be a lot larger, so probably, if I had to guess, probably another 5 blocks out, which is going to hamper the drill functionality, unfortunately, but it's... No, I had said something about energy. Yeah, so I just want to make it bigger. It may even include more drills, which would complicate things again. And it's been a while since I've ran after an unknown signal. Ooh, this is an interesting one. We get anything, though. Hello? Okay, maybe not. So I just deleted a few clips where I went on an unintelligible rant, let's say. But the gist of it is still something I want to talk about. And that is that Space Engineers, once you get going, you just it just steamrolls. Because, like, ideally, I should have, once I found that ice lake, I should have just moved to the ice lake instead of trying to stay there. I could have probably been at this point 10, 15 episodes ago. Just if I had done and played things a little bit better. Specifically, the build and repairs, I was limiting myself because build and repairs are really overpowered, even though I'm using the nerfed version. How I just refilled this. I was standing around for a minute. But I realized that I don't have a lot of time to spend making these episodes. like one of the episodes, one of the ones that almost threw me off of it, took 16 hours to do one, I think it was 40-minute episode. And a lot of that was just waiting and building and all of that. And I could have broken it up. I could have probably gotten 3 episodes out of that, but I didn't. So I am going to be using more build and repairs. I'm going to not go overboard, and I'm definitely going to keep them from dismantling enemy ships. So they're always going to be set to weld first, because I'd rather them repairing than grinding away, because they can be weaponized very quickly. This staircase doesn't go anywhere. Now, one of the other things that I was thinking of doing, I wish it wasn't dark, is removing probably this and this arm here, and just having 2 pathways that lead around the circle, so that I can just pull Red Dwarf like up level with this, so that I can work on it a little bit easier, and then have probably another connector come out and connect to it somewhere else, so that I can expand it and make it bigger and better. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to fighting the Factorum, getting all the Prototech parts, and that's part of the reason why I started building this, I was going to say starbase. It's not the correct word. Satellite base. Because I don't want to, every time I need to reinstall, I don't want to go fly and try and cram into the tiny asteroid base. I don't want to have to fly all the way back down and go back to that base. I just want a nice dry dock in space where I can work on stuff, and I think this is going to be the perfect spot. I also think leaving or getting rid of these and having a waypoint so where it can come in and kind of dock itself, both ships, would be really nice. So I'm going to work on that. I'm also going to work on ripping out the rest of the parts in here, which means I need to redesign Starbug here to be a little bit more powerful. But that'll come in the next episode, because between moving and just moving, it's just been moving, I am exhausted, and I think that's going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day.